Welcome, everybody, to Sports on Tap's coverage of the Barron Cup Championships, the 52nd annual Barron Cup Championships, live at the John M. Coyne Recreation Center here in Brooklyn, Ohio. My name is Ed Dick, alongside Sean Duffy.
Hello.
And this is the final game of our triple header of all the Barron Cup Championships for the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League. Barron Cup 1 is the one that remains. The number 5 seed, the Amherst Steel Comets, take on the number 3 seed, Benedictine Bengals. Amherst comes into this game scoring an upset of Mentor and previously defeated Rocky River. Benedictine defeated Hudson on their way to get to this point as well. Bob Karras is the head coach of Benedictine. Steve Morris is the head coach of Amherst. This will be the third time in division play that these two teams have faced off against one another. First, on December 9th, Benedictine won 3-0 over Amherst. And then on January 24th, Amherst returned the favor with a 3-1 victory. The action's going to be hot and heavy tonight. It's going to be, if it's any indication about what we saw in Barron Cup 3 and Barron Cup 2, it was physical, it was fast, it was chippy. What do you think is going to happen in this Barron Cup 1 tournament?
Well, I look for two things, physicality, and I look for great goaltending in both these games. I look at Amherst has had a tougher road to hoe in this particular tournament, where they had to go up against a very good Rocky River team and then overcome the number 1 seed in Mentor. On the flip side, Benedictine's been here before. We've seen them here before in the past couple of years, trying to get their Barron Cup championship. We'll see if they can get over that hump this year against a very good Amherst Comets team. But for more information, make sure you're clicking subscribe, hitting the notifications bell, and giving us those thumbs ups so that you can follow us with all the Barron Cup action live on our YouTube page at youtube.com/sportsontap.
Amherst has been very successful in Barron Cup tournament play on the white division level. We'll see if they can match that tonight in the red division championship. We're going to step away. When we come back, we will have live coverage of the Barron Cup 1 championship between Amherst and Benedictine. This is Hockey Night in Northeast Ohio. We are Sports on Tap.
Good job.
welcome to John N. Point Recreation Center in the 2023 Bear Cup 1 Championship game. This afternoon's play brings together Benedictine High School with a record of 12-12-1 and Amherst Steel High School with a record of 18-11-2. Now let's meet the starting lineups. Introducing the Benedictine Bengals. In goal, number 29, Michael Bell. On defense, number 24, Evan Blight. On defense, number 44, Ben Trombetto. At center, number 12, Ryan Harris. At right wing, number 3, Alex Rezepka. And at top wing, number 11, Luke Parker. The rest of the Benedictine Varsity Hockey Team. The Bengals are coached by Mr. Bob Harris. Introducing the Amherst Steel Counts. In goal, number 30, Wilbur Ambrose. Number 29, Brendan Bingham. Number 5, Logan Hiker. Nick Sierra. And number 7, Gage Calhoun. And then number 10, Justin Owens. And there was the Amherst Steel Varsity Hockey Team. County support from Mr. Steve Morris. We're up with passes Mr. Joe Sherman, Mr. Paul Miller, Mr. Weldon Hastings. Before we start the national anthem, I'm going to announce the Red All-League All-Star Team. Starting with honorable mention. Mentor, Ryan Wilkinson. From Avon, Corey Matson. From Olmsted Falls, Trevor Patton. From Benedictine, Luke Parker. From Rocky River, Lucas Updike. From Amherst, Logan Eicher. Now our second team. From Avon, Max Summers. From Hudson, Dominic Schreiber. From Rocky River, Jack McCourt. From Benedictine, Ryan Paris. From Benner, Anthony Jeffrey. From Benner, Jack Gelda. From Benedictine, Evan Blight. Now our first team. From Hudson, Sam Gillette. From Benner, AJ Trobender. Rocky River, Owen Toole. Olmsted Falls, Cole Sigan. From Benedictine, Michael Bell. From Hudson, Guy Corbel. From Amherst, Nick Sierra. Benner, Brad Baxton. In our red division, Coach of the Year from Benner High School, Mr. Paul Makito. Congratulations all. At this time I ask everybody to please rise, remove all caps for the playing of our national anthem.
And welcome back to Sports on Tap's coverage of the 52nd annual Barron Cup Championships for the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League. We are live at the Brooklyn Recreation Center, the John M. Coyne Recreation Center in Brooklyn, Ohio. My name is Ed Dick, alongside Sean Duffy.
Hello.
Our Director of Center Ice Camera, Jeff Troutman, our EVP of Social Media Content, and our Senior Graphic Design Specialist, Josh Jeffy. Our Channel Director is Rob Troutman, and our VP of the Roaming Camera is Dr. Hoops himself, Noah Jacobson. You're watching this live on our YouTube page at Sports on Tap. Make sure you check out our website, sportsontappodcast.com. Follow us on Twitter at SOT Podcast. Check us out also on Facebook and Instagram. Make sure you hit the like button on YouTube and get notifications when we are out and about. We're going to get right into it here. We will definitely cover the sponsors at some point in time. We always do. But this is it. This is the Barron Cup 1 championship, Sean, between Amherst and Benedictine.
Big dog division, baby. We've been here all day. We're going for this one. Let's go.
Ryan Karras wins the faceoff for Benedictine. Benedictine wearing dark blue jerseys with white numerals and light blue trim, going right to left on your radio dial. Amherst wearing white uniforms with green numerals and yellow trim, going left to right on your radio dial. As we mentioned before, the starting lineups for Benedictine will be number 3, Mason Rezepka, number 12, Ryan Karras, number 11, Luke Parker, number 24, Evan Blake, number 29, Michael Pelk, and number 44, Ben Trombetto. For Amherst, the number 5, Logan Eicher, number 7, Gage Colhoun, number 10, Justice Owens, number 23, Nick Sierra, number 29, Brendan Bingham, and in goal, number 30, River Ambrose. Advancing the puck up through the ice is Vinny Kelly. A lot of youth on the Amherst side. Nick Sierra is the senior captain. Has some help with Logan Eicher and Gage Colhoun, also seniors in the starting lineup. Puck goes through around the corner there. It's going to be slapped around behind Ambrose's net. Giving chase for Amherst is number 8, Noah Cheatham. And that's going to be Gavin Cumberland. Shot saved by Michael Pelk, a first-team All-Red Division choice for the Bengals here. So and he is the senior captain there as well. It's going to be tough getting it by Michael Pelk.
Yeah, I would say the same thing for River Ambrose for the Amherst Comets. We got two good goalies here. I'm looking forward to a very spirited contest between two of these teams. We can already hear the vocal majority here of fans for Benedictine and for Amherst.
That's Eicher giving chase. Nice pass. Good pass to Nick Sierra. Sierra trying to work around Lex Herr. Sierra still has the puck. Shot by Eicher. Pelk. Interrupted by Owens. Didn't really get the Pelk, I don't think. And the puck is still inside the Benedictine defensive zone. Trying to clear it out is Evan Blake. And he comes back to Colhoun. Colhoun over to Cheatham. And the puck gets thrown around the boards behind the net of Pelk. 2 minutes into this Red Division contest, the championship game for Barron Cup 1. These two teams did split in regular season play.
Gotta love a rubber match for a championship on the line.
It doesn't get much better than this. Puck comes through. Back to Herr. Herr, I believe, if I remember correctly, Herr was a freshman last year.
Yes, he was.
Lex Herr was a freshman last year, and he had a lot of ice time last year as well. Puck comes back through. It's going to be Trombetto. He's going to throw the puck behind Ambrose's net. River Ambrose, a sophomore goalie, combined along with Brooke Binder earlier from Kent Roosevelt, two female goalies in these championship rounds. Puck slung in the middle, taken away by Amherst. And we saw Amherst last year in a tough matchup against Menor, and Ambrose is a freshman, more than held her own. And she has been playing a fantastic goal here to help them get to the spot. Shot saved by Ambrose, frozen. That might have been a pipe bomb, or it was Ambrose knocking the pipe with her stick maybe.
Her stick got a hold of that pipe, but I got to tell you, Ambrose was on her toes there as they were coming hard and fast for her. They were trying to get that rebound, and she shut it down really, really quick. Good job by her and that defense of Amherst.
Benedictine looking for their first Barron Cup championship since 1971. It's been 52 years, which will lead me to believe they won the initial Barron Cup.
I would think so.
Amherst is looking for their first Barron Cup 1 championship. They've won 6 Barron Cup 2 championships, the most recent being in 2020. So they made the move up, and record-wise, a little rough for Amherst in the division. They finished 18-11-2, Coach Morris's team, but they came alive in the playoffs here. Benedictine finished their season 12-1. 7-4-1 in conference play. Amherst was 5-7 in conference play.
Physicality already starting to rear its ugly head at this point. We got a couple of big hits right there by the boards by Amherst, letting Benedictine know that they're not going to be pushed around in this.
Eicher throws the puck around. Shift change for Benedictine. Trombetto throws the puck around, is looking for Rezepka. Rezepka can't control the puck, and looking to clear it out is Cohoon. Cohoon throws the puck down the ice. We might have an icing call. Yes, we will. 10 minutes, 39 seconds left in this first period of the Barron Cup 1 championship between the number 5 seed Amherst Steel Comets and the number 3 seed Benedictine Bengals. A little bit of a feeling out period here. The last time these teams faced each other was January 24th, so not too long ago. A 3-1 decision in favor of Amherst.
It's going to be interesting to see how Amherst controls the offensive pressure by Benedictine early on. As Benedictine is really working the puck over in their zone and creating an opportunity for them to kind of control that pace of play, so to speak.
Shot wide of Ambrose. Puck still behind her net, though. Amherst trying to clear it. Puck goes into the net, and we're going to have a face-off in the Amherst defensive zone. Brandon Bingham is a sophomore for Amherst. He looks like he's about 6'6".
Yeah, and that's without skates.
He is a tall drink. He is a tall drink of water. He's got like a full head on River.
Yeah.
Well, puck's going to be stopped.
Looks like we had movement before the puck dropped. Going to reset here.
This is the Barron Cup 1 championship, the red division. Earlier we saw Cuyahoga Valley Christian Academy win Barron Cup 3, and then we saw Western Reserve Academy win Barron Cup 2. That's Sierra. Sierra taking the puck up. Sierra looking for a little bit of help. He's got Cohoon and Owens in the middle.
Drops it back, intercepted by Benedictine.
That's Owens giving chase. Sierra trying to get the puck back. That's Owens. Owens being battled with Her. Her gets thrown inside, and the puck's still behind the net. Cohoon gets it back to Sierra. Sierra. Trombetto throws the puck against the boards. Almost a mistake by Anthony Palumbo. And the puck goes back to the Benedictine zone. It's going to get thrown into the Benedictine bench, and we're going to have a face-off. 9 minutes, 10 seconds left.
I don't think that player from Benedictine was planning on that door opening right when he hit the ball, puck against the board, and it went into the bench there. So they're going to come back and reset here in the Benedictine defensive zone. It's
going to be Gavin Cumberledge battling Ryan Karras. Puck goes back behind Pelk's net, and it's going to be trying to be cleared out by Blake. Blake. I'll say Blake. All right. We have a hand pass. We have a hand pass on Benedictine. Hand passes are no good.
Yep. Got to use your stick in hockey.
8:56 left here. Both teams have been, a 5 and a 3 seed. I mean, really speaks to how difficult bearing the red division is. There are no handouts in that league.
Absolutely
for sure.
Absolutely not. And given the fact that all the teams, different from the blue division where you have to kind of win your way in, all the teams in the red division make it. in the Barron Cup, and Amherst had a pretty tough row to go there, as they had to start off with Rocky River at the 4 seed, and then taking on and defeating Menor yesterday in the semifinals, which would prime them for a really good opportunity here today in the championship against another good team, the number 3 seed Benedictine.
Puck gets thrown behind the net. Physical play going on back there. Owens and Cohoon are battling out with her and Karras. Karras trying to get the puck loose. That's her. Her successful pass to Blake. Back to Karras. Karras. Ambrose scores!
Wow. Great.
Luke Parker with the goal over the stick side of River Ambrose. Benedictine leads 1-0.
Yeah, great stick work and passing there by Benedictine as a team as a whole. Just really put River Ambrose out of position. She did everything she could, but that puck was just put perfectly over her stick. Nothing she could do about it. Amherst now finds himself in a 1-0 hole with 8:16 remaining in the first period.
Luke Parker, a honorable mention selection for the all-red division team. I think Karras got the assist.
Yep.
Ben Trombetto also gets the assist. Shot saved by Pelk. That was, to your point, Sean, that was really good work on Benedictine. They moved the puck around. They started from their own zone through the neutral zone, and it was a rough situation for Ambrose to find herself in. And Parker connected, and Benedictine now leads 1-0 in this Barron Cup 1 championship match. Puck up to Zach Owens and Cumberledge. Physical play by Benedictine. Trombetto now has the puck. Trombetto looking for and finding Nick Desbin. Desbin, shot saved by Ambrose. Puck goes way high in the air. Still in front of Ambrose's net.
Ambrose living dangerously there. That puck hung up in the air for about 2 seconds. She had no idea where it was. Came down right in front of her, and right in front of her also was a Benedictine skater. Luckily, was able to be bounced off her pad. And she was
shot wide of Ambrose. Bingham provides quite a barrier for anyone trying to shoot one into the crease. Good play, good stick by Cohoon there. And the puck comes back out right in front. Ambrose is she's gonna freeze the puck.
Yeah, that's a good decision by her. Good decision by Ambrose there. It was kind of things were a little out of kilter there for Amherst defensively. She jumped on top of that puck, and now they got it up face-off. So it's going to be important for Amherst to win these face-offs, especially in their own zone, because Benedictine is a very opportunistic team.
Face-off won by Sierra of Ambrose. Back to Owens. Owens to Sierra. Sierra with a head of steam. He has Cohoon to his right. Shot scores! Nick Sierra!
Wow.
So torches the twine, knocks over the water bottle, opens the water bottle. It's surprised he didn't take a drink while he was at it.
That was
what a rocket by Nick Sierra over the glove of Michael Pelk.
That was a fantastic sequence by Nick Sierra coming up the left-hand side and just went completely glove side and knocked it right past him to knock it through into the goal and knock the water bottle clean out to the face-off circle. Eicher gets the assist on that one.
Eicher and Owens on the assist. And Ambrose comes out to cut the angle off. Great job by River Ambrose stopping Karras. Shot knocked away by the Amherst defender. Eichel trying to clear it out, and the puck comes back through the boards. Cheatham trying to get past Parker. Sierra again. Cannot get a clean shot. Cohoon has a chance at it.
Goal! Amherst, wow.
That was Gage Cohoon puts in the rebound past Michael Pelk. Amherst with a barrage of goals. Nick Sierra got in there first.
Holy
was
cow.
unable to get a clean shot off. But Cohoon was there and just slid it past the pads of Michael Pelk. Amherst 2, Benedictine 1.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Yeah, really great sequence there for Amherst. Never gave up on it after the initial shot by Sierra, and we see that they were able to put it right past him with that rebound shot. Fantastic. Now Amherst up 2-1 with 5:41 remaining in the first period of the Barron Cup 1 championship. Ed, we got ourselves a hot game right now.
Gage Colhoun with the goal, assisted by Nick Sierra. Nick Sierra, first team All-Red Division selection, and we see why. And Amherst looking to knock on that door again. Bingham trying to, a little bit of friendly fire there. Puck goes behind Ambrose's net. River Ambrose had a really good stop that fed into that goal. Bingham, nice job by Bingham. Saw that pass that was going to Luke Dixon and got it out of there.
Maud Bates was on the run for Benedictine there. Lost a little bit of control going into the zone.
Bates slings the puck. Good pass.
Yeah.
Shot wide of Ambrose. Slings through he climbed up the boards into the net. 5:07 left in the first period. Amherst with 2 goals in less than 40 seconds.
Yeah.
Nick Sierra with an absolute rocket that knocked the water bottle off the net, and then Gage Colhoun with the putback after Sierra had put the puck in front of the net. Of course, Benedictine got a goal from Luke Parker. A very, very good play by Benedictine. And that's Colhoun. Colhoun trying to get past Parker. No penalty. That's Sierra. Sierra trying to go behind the net. Good. Lex Herr picked the pocket of Sierra. And it comes back to her. Her and Sierra going to meet for the puck. Sierra trying to get it out. That's Karras. Karras out to Blake. And comes back through. 4:27 left. Amherst throws the puck behind the net, or behind the line. And it's going to be Blake. Parker looking for Karras, has Karras. Karras has the centering option there. And it gets poked away. Good job by Cheatham there.
Great job by Cheatham and the other defenseman there, as they actually were out of position for just a second. Recovered nicely and was able to kind of put a body on a body, so that way there wasn't any sort of second chance opportunity. Alex
Rezepka trying to make something happen there. Benedictine has to get back on sides. Puck gets slapped around by Trombetto. And that's Eichel looking for Owens. Zach Owens in front here. Gets turned around by Desmond, and that's going to be Trombetto. Trombetto finds Desmond. Desmond looking for some help. Gets it taken away. And Zach Owens giving chase to her. That's Sierra trying to get loose there. Her takes the puck. Her slings it up. Gets knocked away by Bingham. Bingham slams it against the boards, and it's going to go all the way back down to the Benedictine zone. Giving chase to Trombetto is Owens. It's Justice Owens. Colhoun. Oh, good pass by Karras just out of the outstretched stick of Mason Rezepka. Comes back out. So Owens. Shot. Goal! Oh! Luke Lex Herr with the equalizer at the 2:45 mark.
Wow.
Lots of interference. I think there was a lot of barriers there for Ambrose.
Yeah, she couldn't
Lex
see
Herr
it.
right over the glove. And he ties it up with 2:45 left in the first period. We'll see who gets the assist on that one, but as an unassisted goal, it came out to him at the point, and he just
threw a rocket out there, and Ambrose didn't have any opportunity to really see it till it was too late. She was shielded a little bit there by her own man and her Benedictine defenseman. Looked like was got in her way, and she couldn't locate it until it was already past her.
Karras with a shot wide of the net, and Amherst looking to advance the puck up, get the puck out of their own zone, finds Owens. That's Justice Owens. Owens has Sierra in the middle, taken away. Sierra trying to get the puck. Trombetto finds Karras. Karras advances it to Parker. Parker to Karras. Good job by Logan Eicher. Eicher does a good job there to get the puck out. Sierra looks forward and finds Owens. Owens against the board. Hurst going to throw the puck behind the net. Cheatham and Karras doing battle. Gets past. Puck just stops. Goes back behind the net of Ambrose. Desbin gets it taken away by Eicher. Eicher throws the puck against the boards. 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the period. Here's Sierra. That is the one person from Amherst you do not want to have the puck with if you're Benedictine. Sierra is doing some work. A very vocal student section by Benedictine there. Shot way over the net of Ambrose. Evan Blake throws the puck behind the net. That's Bingham. Bingham trying to get it loose. Cohoon through the neutral zone. 1 minute left in this period. 2-2. Amherst and Benedictine deadlocked right now. Benedictine just tied it up on a wrister by Luke Herr.
Lex Herr.
Yes, Lex Herr. My fault. Lex Herr with the equalizer at the 2:45 mark. There's Karras. Karras. Shot saved by Ambrose.
Big save and a beaut by Ambrose there on the one-timer from Karras.
Good pass. Taken away. Blake. Shot knocked away. And Amherst with 20 seconds left, just trying to survive this onslaught here. Nice kick pass. And puck still hasn't gotten loose yet. Let's see what Eicher can do. Eicher slams the puck down.
We're going to have icing.
We have icing with 8.2 seconds left. We'll call it 8 seconds left for the purposes of the graphic.
I mean, it's 8.2, but I get your point.
Well, Josh had it 8.1. He made a manual adjustment. All right, it's going to be, it's like Dixon going to battle Sierra. Won by Sierra. 5 seconds left. Karras is going to get the puck back. Shot save. No, it's a goal!
Wow!
Benedictine, as time expired,
Holy
the puck
cow.
goes into the net right before the buzzer.
Amherst is shocked right now, saying a no goal as the buzzer was out. They're calling it a goal.
They gave them the goal. The referee was very emphatic about that.
Well, we don't have adjustment to the score as of yet. I think they're discussing it.
Let's see what's going on here.
It's 3-2 at the end of the first period with Benedictine as time ran out. Luke Dixon.
Ryan Karras and Evan Blake with the assist on that goal as time expired by Luke Dixon. And shot is probably a good way of saying it. Coach Morris is still discussing this with the referees. He's not particularly happy about. I'm just gonna watch this.
Okay.
And then now we have. All right. Well, that's the fandom there. So, regardless of anything that happened here, it is 3-2 Benedictine over Amherst. Quite the change here. The momentum shifted from Benedictine to Amherst, and then Benedictine just ripped it back. It's going to be Luke Dixon with the goal as time expires to give a 3-2 lead. We're going to step away for the first intermission of this Barron Cup 1 championship between Amherst and Benedictine. Benedictine 3, Amherst 2. You're watching Hockey Night Northeast Ohio on Sports on Tap. We will be right back. And welcome back to Sports on Tap's coverage of the 52nd Annual Barron Cup Championships of the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League. We are live at the John M. Coyne Recreation Center in Brooklyn, Ohio. This is Sports on Tap's Hockey Night in Northeast Ohio. My name is Ed Dick alongside Sean Duffy.
Hello.
And we're joined, as always, by our technical crew, Rob Troutman, Josh Jeffrey, Dr. Hoops himself, Noah Jacobson, and Jeff Troutman. Let's talk about... Make sure you check out our website, www.sportsontappodcast.com, for all the news and updates about the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League. Also follow us on Twitter at SOT Podcast. Josh has been updating that all day with photos, scores, and highlights. So make sure you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Subscribe on YouTube to watch live broadcasts and shows. So make sure you hit that subscription button, hit those likes, get those notifications when we're on the air. For our sponsors, Ray Felton State Farm Insurance from Hudson, Ohio, home of the Western Reserve Academy Pioneers, the two-time Barron Cup champions. They won Barron Cup 2 earlier today. But for Ray Felton State Farm Insurance in Hudson, anytime, anywhere, any day, give them a call at 234-284-5996. Again, in beautiful Hudson, Ohio. GV Art and Design. Make sure you check out their website, gvartwork.com. Use the promo code ONTAP10 to get 10% off of your order at checkout. RRT Productions. We shoot, we edit, you win. Make sure you check them out at www.rrt-productions.com. They can handle all your audio-visual needs for any event that you need them for. Last and certainly not least, Bandwagon Fantasy Sports. For more information, check out bandwagonfantasysports.com. Let's check out the stats here for the first period. And it had been flowed a little bit. Benedictine got a quick goal. Amherst answered with 2. Then Benedictine finished on a flurry. So right now, Benedictine 3, Amherst 2. Benedictine with 8 shots on goal to Amherst's 5. There's 5 saves by River Ambrose so far. 3 saves by Michael Pelk. Faceoffs won, even, about even. Amherst has an 8-6 advantage there. And it's been pretty clean so far. No penalties yet, Sean.
No, not yet, Ed, and it's been an interesting game. I mean, obviously, with the last-second goal there to end the first period, you got to wonder what kind of emotional state Amherst is in. It's going to be important for them to overcome that and put that behind them and just realize, hey, we're down by a goal going into a second period. It's no different if they just scored it with a minute left or 0.01 seconds left. But we see that now, and we're looking forward to a good second period. Hopefully we can get a little bit more information on as to what they were seeing in that goal. But from all angles we reviewed, it appeared to went in with just enough time on the clock. So it was a good goal.
And that goal was scored by number 22, Luke Dixon, assisted by Michael Blake and Ryan Karras. Earlier at the 8:16 mark, Benedictine started scoring off. Luke Parker with the goal, assisted by Ryan Karras and number 44, Ben Trombetto. After that, 2 goals within 38 seconds of each other. It was Nick Sierra with an absolute rocket that got past Michael Pelk, assisted by both Logan Eicher and Justice Owens. And then at the 5:53 mark, it was Gage Calhoun put in a rebound from Nick Sierra that gave Amherst at the time a 2-1 lead. Lex Herr then followed at the 2:45 mark. Puck came to him just in front of the blue line, and he unleashed a rocket past River Ambrose. And combined with that, 3-2, Benedictine over Amherst in this Barron Cup 1 championship. Amherst again looking for their first Barron Cup 1 title after 6 Barron Cup 2 championships. Benedictine looking for their first championship since 1971. So it'll be Amherst wearing white uniforms with green numerals in yellow trim going right to left on your radio dial. Benedictine with dark blue uniforms, white numerals, light blue trim going left to right on your radio dial. That's Sierra. Sierra getting hassled by her and Karras. And that's going to be Parker. Throws the puck across. And it's going to be Ambrose knocks it back behind her own net. Mason Rezepka, that is, giving chase. Collected by Harper. Harper. Shot by Blake, wide of the mark. Harper and Bingham doing battle. Sierra there. Bingham throws the puck around. Cohoon and Blake doing battle. Back to Rezepka. Rezepka trying for a centering pass. Has Harper in the middle. Or Parker, sorry. Shot, no good. Good job by Ambrose protecting the inside pipe.
Really good.
Parker unable to keep his feet.
Really good work there by River Ambrose, allowing that puck to sail by her and then reset on the outside of that pipe, shutting down any opportunity that Benedictine had to put that past her.
Puck lost. Amherst unable to take advantage of the turnover in the Benedictine defensive zone, at least for now. Two Amherst Comets are converging there, and the puck goes all the way back. We're going to have an icing call on Benedictine, 13-17 left in the second period here. Again, you're watching us live on our YouTube channel, Sports on Tap at SOT Podcast. Again, big thank you to all the viewers out there that are watching us live, and the chat is quite active.
Active chat.
So we appreciate that. We also appreciate all of our families for being here and being supportive of what we do. Shot saved by Pelk. Knocked around. Trombetto trying to clear the puck. Eicher and a couple other folks are trying to do battle right in front of us. And it's going to be poked behind the net. Blake slings the puck around. Eicher to Trombetto. Cohoon has the puck. Cohoon puts it in. There's nobody home in the middle there. The puck now has come back out into this. That's Bates. Bates unable to get a clean shot off on Ambrose, and the puck, boy, meeting of the minds between
A little friendly fire there.
Friendly fire with Cohoon and Ambrose. I think they had a little bit of help there from a Benedictine player, and they're restoring order. So we're going to have a stoppage to play here. 12:38 left.
It's going to be interesting here, I think, for the remainder of this period and going forward as to how Amherst defensively kind of keeps Benedictine at bay. They're allowing Benedictine to kind of set up shop a little bit early in this period and allowing a couple of extra shots on goal, which is, again, you can't let a team like Benedictine do that too much because they have been very successful.
Shot by Eicher. Sorry, Sean. Shot by Eicher. Knocked into the Pelk. Knocks it behind his net.
Yeah, that was a good shot there, but a better save by Pelk, putting that out of play. Resetting now, we have a face-off in the Benedictine zone.
I'm going to see if Sierra and no, it's going to be Owens. Owens and Karras going to do battle in this face-off, won by Benedictine. Karras knocks the puck to Blake. Blake looking for Rezepka. Stolen by Sierra. Sierra, good stick work. Sierra, good pass. Shot by Cohoon, stopped by Pelk.
Wow.
I don't think Cohoon got a real good look at that one.
No, he didn't, but Pelk did a
good look. He had a great look. Sorry,
yeah.
He didn't have a good. He didn't have total control of that. Sierra did a really good job setting that up, but Pelk rises to the occasion there. We have an icing on Benedictine. Brings it back down to this side of the ice.
Really great move by Sierra there, and another great opportunity by Pelk to poke it away.
Parker and good job by Cheatham gets the puck away. And the puck goes back down. Cheatham's going to take the puck behind Ambrose. Throws the puck across the boards to Cohoon. Puck comes back through, and it's going to be given chase is Cheatham. Cheatham trying to find Cohoon. Sierra's hanging out there. Karras with the puck. Good job by River. And River Ambrose comes out, takes the puck away from Karras.
Yeah, she took Karras head on there, too. Karras put all of his weight into her.
Ambrose is not – wait, that's not Ambrose. That is Mark McGuire. Mihalik is in goal right now.
Oh. Yeah, you're right.
So Mihalik with the save. Puck comes back through. And the puck comes back through. That's Cumberledge giving chase. Slap back in by Bingham. But Bingham again. Bingham shot stopped by the defense before it even gets to Pelk. And Blake's going to advance the puck up, looking for Desbin. Unsuccessful. We're going to have an icing call on Benedictine. So a goal, it looks like a changing goal for Amherst. McGuire Mihalik, sophomore. They have 3 sophomore goalies on their roster.
Fresh legs in goal can't be too bad for a team there. Going to see maybe it's a rotation thing. Maybe it's maybe he just felt that River was getting a little too peppered. I don't know.
Shot by Sierra, knocked to the side by Pelk. That's the shot that they're looking for. It's for someone trying to get Sierra loose there. Bingham's going to take control of the puck through the neutral zone. And it's grabbed by Cohoon. Cohoon shot wide of the mark. Justice Owens giving chase. That's Sierra. Sierra battling a couple Bengals. Gets it back through. Blake and Cohoon doing battle. Cohoon loses his stick. Rzepka brings it through. That's Alex Rzepka. And it's taken by Sierra. Nick Sierra advances the puck. It's a one-on-multiple. Nick looking for a teammate. Good job by Ryan Karras taking the puck. Ryan Karras, one-on-one.
Oh!
Poked away. Good job by Amherst. The defender did a really good job. Shot. Doesn't even get to Mihalik. Or Mihalik. We'll call him Mihalik for now. And the puck is brought up by Cohoon. Cohoon with the centering, with a cross pass. Nobody home. Shift change. That's Parker. Parker shot, saved by Mihalik. And it's behind the net. Rzepka looking for Parker. Parker, centering pass. Shot by her. Stopped by the defense. Great job defensively by Amherst. They're not letting anything even get to the goalie. And we have an icing on Amherst. Back to the Amherst defensive zone.
Really great defensive effort there by Amherst. They were able to close down a lot of the opportunity for Benedictine and finally clear it. But obviously they have an icing call against them. We got a face-off in the Amherst defensive zone.
Cumberland's wins the face-off. Zach Owens comes away with the puck. Owens and Vinnie Kelly giving chase. That's her. Lex Her scored the tying goal at the 2:45 mark of the first period. Rzepka taking some liberties with Cheatham. And Eicher tries to find Kelly. Mason Rzepka gets the puck taken away from him by Cheatham. And the puck, there's nobody in the middle for Benedictine right now. You have 2 players in the corner there.
Yeah, they're
doing
working
battle.
They're working the puck around, but no one's moving around in front of the net.
Karras shot, doesn't get to the goalie. Again, good job by the Amherst defense. Puck goes behind Mihalik's net. Doing battle there is Cumberledge. Cumberledge's doing a really good job on Karras. Rzepka takes the puck. Centering pass. Ooh. Shot doesn't even get there. Good job. That one by Zach Owens. Again, not letting the puck even get to the goalie. There's Karras. Karras looking for a centering pass. There's nobody home right now. Everybody's at the point. Back out to her. See what Lex Her can do here. Puts the puck behind the net. That's Parker. Parker's got Karras in the middle along with Rzepka. Drops the puck off. Cumberledge trying to clear the puck for Amherst. That's Parker. Loses control. Karras shot. Save. Puck all the way through. Kept. Good job by Blake keeping it inside that zone so there's no offsides. Mason Rzepka loses the puck. And Cheatham trying to finally get a clear, and they do. It's an icing call, but they do get a little bit of respite for at least a few seconds because Benedictine was all over Amherst on that.
Yeah, an extended series there for Benedictine inside that Amherst goal, but a lot of it was searching. It was searching for opportunities, centering passes, but they kept the puck in the zone, which gave them the opportunity to a couple shots on goal, but nothing was able to come of it.
That's Sierra coming through with the puck. Sierra's got Cohoon to his right and has Owens to his right. Sierra looking for some help. Bates is all over Sierra. We have a penalty on Benedictine. Benedictine will have a penalty. Amherst will be on the power play. And Ahmad Bates got caught with his hand in the cookie jar. And as a result, we have a trip to the sin bin.
And a trip to the sin bin means that's brought to you by GVArtwork.com. You're looking for the latest and greatest in local and professional teams. Just visit GVArtwork.com for customized order. When you check out, use our code ONTAP10 to save 10% at checkout. Once again, that's GVArtwork.com. Use our code ONTAP10 at checkout.
All right, we have a holding penalty there, so now Amherst is on the power play, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this. Back to Owens. Owens shot saved by Pelk.
Rebound.
The puck was loose, but Amherst unable to take advantage of that.
Yeah, Amherst was all over that, but it just the puck kind of bounced weird. Obviously, a puck will bounce weird anywhere on the ice, but it bounced weird and was just out of the reach of, I believe, Sierra for an opportunity.
It's going to be taken by Zach Owens. Zach Owens is going to reset along with the rest of the team. That's Eicher. Eicher looking for Justice Owens, unsuccessful. Puck goes all the way back through. No icing. Another good clear by Benedictine. Gets them some time off the clock. Amherst is going to reset again. And they're going to advance the puck. Not quite flying V, but... And the puck comes through. That's Sierra. Sierra, the puck all the way to Eicher. Eicher trying to set something up. Back to Sierra. Sierra can't control it. 45 seconds left in the power play. Benedictine's done a really good job of stalling Amherst on this. Sierra waits for his team to get back on side, and they're back. Good job by Sierra on that one. And despite all that, there is an offsides. 5 minutes, 39 seconds left. It is Benedictine 3, Amherst 2. 35 seconds left in the power play for Amherst. And Benedictine doing a good job so far. 5 minutes, 39 seconds left in the second period of this Barron Cup 1 championship between the number 5 seed Amherst Steel Comets and the number 3 seed Benedictine Bengals. Back to Eicher. Eicher sends some up. Shot saved by Pelk. Good shot by Logan Eicher.
Good save there by Pelk.
Puck goes into the benches. 16 seconds left. Amherst has been quite successful on the faceoffs here, and it would benefit them if they were able to get a good faceoff here. 16 seconds left in the power play. Sierra takes the puck with Kelly. Shot saved by Pelk. Frozen. 8 seconds left in the power play. That was a good shot by Cheatham.
Yeah, good shot by Cheatham, and now you have a little bit closer of a faceoff with 8 seconds left and with the man advantage for Amherst. Got to see them get some sort of another shot on goal.
That's a really good wall sit by the referee there on the faceoff, by the way. Pelk centered. The puck is frozen by Pelk. That was dangerous. It got behind Pelk from behind. It could have very well gone into the net if Pelk didn't stop it. So 1 second left in the power play. It's going to be Justice Owens taking on Ryan Karras in this phase. Oh, no, Sierra. Sorry, Nick Sierra is going to take it on. Sierra wins it. Both teams are at full strength. Ahmad Bates comes out. Poke checked away. Oh, goodness. Lex Herr. Shot by Sierra, knocked away by Ryan Karras. Hard to see if that puck was going to go in the goal, but shot stopped by Eicher from Herr. That puck was getting close to the net. You can tell these teams are trying to make sure that Sierra doesn't go through unscathed.
Yeah, all eyes are on 23 for Amherst from Benedictine as he has the puck because he's made really good moves in the open ice.
Good job by Amherst's defense. Mahalik comes out a little bit to cut the angle down. Puck comes all the way back through. It's going to stop. Good job by Blake using the boards there. Poked up in the air. Giving chase is Beckett for Amherst. Over to Blake. Blake up to Parker. Parker unable to completely control it. Now to Zach Owens, one on two. Zach Owens doesn't have much help. And Ryan Karras takes it away. Looks for it and finds Parker. Parker cross pass to Trombetto. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left. Benedictine 3, Amherst 2.
I like the spacing right now from Amherst. They're doing a good job of not allowing open lanes for both passing and shooting by Benedictine. So every shot or every pass is contested.
Puck goes behind the referee. Owens giving chase. Puck taken by Blake. Blake throws the puck to Desmond. Puck gets taken away. It's still in the neutral zone. Cumberledge doing battle with Desmond. Puck is going to go to Pelk, and Pelk's going to freeze it with Cohoon approaching. 3 minutes left in this second period.
Yeah, Pelk had no option really there but to freeze that puck as Cohoon was bearing down. And if he would have let that rebound, he probably had a really good look at a goal there. 3 minutes remaining here in the second period. Benedictine holds a 3-2 lead.
Shot doesn't even get to Pelk. Good job by the defense. Sierra has the puck. Gets bodied up. Gets bodied up by her. Yeah, they're making sure Sierra doesn't get a free release off of anything here. Eicher back to Owens. Trombetto swings and misses. That's Sierra. Sierra back to Eicher. Eicher shot knocked away by Pelk. Sierra has the puck though. Doing battle with Trombetto. That's Justice Owens. So Coach shots knocked off to the side. That was a shot by Cohoon. Cohoon looking for his second goal of the contest. Sierra doing some work to Eicher. Swing and a miss by Trombetto. Puck in the middle. Slapped away. Stopped by Bingham. And Sierra has to wait for his team to get back on side, which they do. Mason Rezepka, that was Alex Rezepka doing battle with Sierra. Good job by Rezepka there. Puck has to be brought back. They are back on side. Shot by Eicher, knocked away by Pelk. Under 2 minutes left. Amherst with more sustained attacking now in the latter part of this third period.
Yeah, definitely a lot more pressure that they're putting on Benedictine. Problem is Benedictine, as I mentioned for Amherst, doing about the same job.
Shot by Owens, knocked away by Pelk. Good job. That was a good two-man game with Cumberledge and Owens, but Benedictine rises to the task again.
Compressing the zone is Benedictine. They're doing a good job cutting off angles for Sierra and for Cohoon that are trying to play a two-man game in the zone.
75 seconds left in this second period here. No score. Oh, someone got bodied up. I think that's going to be Noah Cheatham going to the box for probably roughing, if I had to guess.
Looks like we got a trip to the sin bin, Ed.
Yes, we do.
And as always, trip to the sin bins are brought to you by gvartwork.com. Go ahead and use our code ONTAP10 to save 10% at checkout when you visit gvartwork.com. Use our code ONTAP10.
Noah Cheatham in with the penalty. I'm going to guess it's probably roughing.
Well, you got to wonder if they're going to discuss a major.
That wasn't much different than some of the other things I've seen today. I don't think a major is appropriate there. I am not educated. Let's see what they got here.
2 minutes.
As we would expect from that. So Benedictine's going to be on the power play for the rest of the first period, or the rest of the second period.
Yep.
All right, roughing on Amherst. Benedictine with the power play. To Trombetto. Trombetto. Shot doesn't even get, again, to the goalie. Amherst's defense has been on point in the second period, Sean.
Yeah, they got burned at the end of the first period by kind of being out of position and allowing Benedictine to kind of rush the goal. They're not making that same mistake, at least this far into the period.
Less than a minute left in this second period here. Puck's going to go all the way through. Good job by Amherst getting it clear there. And they're going to waste some time here off this power play. Just under 40 seconds left. Now, mind you, we can't sleep on anything that happens until the last second, as we noticed at the end of the first period there. Here's Karras. Karras shot knocked away. Good save by Mahalik. The follow-up unable to be cashed in on. Karras again all the way out. Her misfires. Desmond with the shot saved by Mahalik. 15 seconds left. Amherst trying to clear it, and they do. Good job by Amherst. 10 seconds left. Trombetto's going to reset. He can get down there pretty quick. Let's see what they can do here. That's Desmond. Desmond to Karras. Knocked off the mark, and that will do it for the second period. 50 seconds left in the power play for Benedictine. It is the second intermission is coming up. Benedictine leads 3-2. There was no scoring in that second period. Couple penalties. The intensity was ratcheted up, and you gotta wonder, you gotta think it's gonna be that much more in the third period as we wrap up the Barrett Cup coverage here. We're gonna step away for the second intermission. This is Hockey Night Northeast Ohio. You are watching Sports on Tap. And welcome back to Sports on Tap's coverage of the 52nd annual Barron Cup Championships for the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League. This is Hockey Night in Northeast Ohio. This is Sports on. Oh, wow. Sport.
Okay.
This is Sports on Tap. You're watching us live on our YouTube channel, Sports on Tap at SOT Podcast. Follow us on Twitter at SOT Podcast, and check out our website, sportsontappodcast.com. Make sure you follow us also on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Check out our sponsors here real quick as well. Ray Felton State Farm Insurance, anytime, anywhere, any day. Call him at 234-284-5996, located in beautiful Hudson, Ohio. GV Art and Design, www.gvartwork.com. They got a little bit of play in the second period with some of the penalties. But check out use the promo code ONTAP10 to get 10% off your order at checkout. RRT Productions, we shoot, we edit, you win. Check them out at www.rrt-productions.com. They will live stream or film your favorite events. Last and certainly not least, Bandwagon Fantasy Sports. That's bandwagonfantasysports.com for more information.
Well, we are now pleased to be joined by the president of the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League. He's been all over the Berkland Rec Center for the last, 5 days now? He's probably getting mail here at one point. But Ryan Kelber, thank you so much for joining us. It's been a pretty fun day, a lot of good games so far for the Barron Cup. How do you think the day has been going?
It's been a great day, great week all around. A great week of hockey here. We've seen some upsets, some good hockey, and I can't thank you guys enough for being here most of the week and even throughout the season. Your coverage is helping expand our sport, and I can tell you all of these schools appreciate what you guys do and the time and effort you put into it. And so thank you. Let me say thank you right now to all of you for being here.
Well, we love every minute of it, and we're really, really liking these games so far. This is actually the closest game we've called all week. So we're excited to have this third period kind of open up for Amherst and Benedictine. Benedictine will be on the power play for the for 50 seconds opening here in the third period. So it's going to be important for Amherst to really be defensive and close down those lanes in front of Mahalik, who's now still in goal for the Amherst Comets.
Ryan, I got to ask you one question too. I mean, not one question, but just an observation. I mean, with the Barron Cup tournament being as awesome as it is, this. Even just from a storyline standpoint, Western Reserve wins in their final season. CBCA essentially reverses their roles from last year when they were the upstart underdogs as the 7th seed, making it to the tournament and bowing out in the championship. And this year, they did the same thing to Ken Roosevelt. Roosevelt was that team that made some upsets and got through here. And even in this game, you have a 5 and a 3 seed. It really shows that there are no easy outs here in this tournament.
No, and that's what makes the Barron Cup so special. That's why maybe we're on year number 52.
Yeah.
Because of the upsets, and anybody that qualifies really has a chance to win this tournament. And like you said, we're seeing it here. It's a 3 and a 5 seed. And Kent Roosevelt, who made it to the Blue Championship, they were in the first ever play-in game for the Barron Cup.
Sierra.
And they end up winning and getting to the championship. So the Barron Cup, like I said, 52 years for a reason, because almost anybody has a chance. And we've seen that today with some great hockey action.
And on the flip side of that, Ryan, you look at a team like Stowe, who really their debut year in the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League in the white division, to go all the way to the championship game. I mean, obviously with Western Reserve taking a bowing out and their program ending, you look at maybe a team like Stowe coming in, trying to assert their dominance not only in the white division but maybe moving up, depending upon how things shake out here in the offseason.
Yeah, for their first year in the league and third overall in the program, they have great numbers. I know they do graduate, but not too many, so they had a good program. They're heading in the right direction, and they look to be maybe a strong program here moving forward in the next few years.
Amherst successfully killed the power play, and the action's really starting to get getting physical here. We're going to have an icing call on Amherst when we go back down to the Benedictine offensive zone. 13 minutes and 1 second left.
It's when you start gripping the sticks a little bit tighter here. Third period, 13 minutes. So it's a one-goal game. You don't want to make that one mistake.
Yeah, and especially, you've coached in this tournament. You've coached hockey. What is it that you tell these kids, especially in like a third period in a tight game? Is it focus, or is it you want to kind of keep them a little bit loose as well.
Yeah, I like to say keep them calm and just tell them, hey, you're here for a reason. You got to play your game. Keep playing the game that got you here. So don't try to do anything more than what you can do on a regular basis. Use your teammates. We don't need the individual efforts right now.
Brendan Bingham slings the puck back by Michael Pelk's net. Nick Sierra had a good run there, unable to find a centering pass. Puck taken away by Lex Herr. That's Sierra. Her and Sierra have exchanged pleasantries pretty much all game.
Yeah, they're getting to know each other on a personal level at this point.
And Herr's going to take the puck back. Herr had the equalizing goal at the 2:45 mark in the second period. And McGuire Mahalik is still in goal in place of River Ambrose here in the third period, as Sean mentioned earlier.
Yeah, we'd be remiss. Obviously, the next thing we can look forward to in the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League is your Senior All-Star game coming up at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse March 24th. We will be bringing you live coverage of the All-Star Draft, which is always fun because we actually make the coaches stand up and announce the name. And at one point, Coach Eddie Babcock's drafted our own Josh Jeffy to be a member of the coach, and his team lost, and I think Coach Babcock is holding that against us personally. So we're going to try and do a better job, I think, hopefully for one of those teams next year.
Coach Babcock has not made many mistakes in his coaching career. That may have been one of them.
Yeah. We kind of made sure we heard that as we saw him when we Leary Catholic and Cleveland Heights got together.
Yeah.
It's been great about the championship game. Besides 3 good games here, I mean, the first game was 2-0 with a couple minutes left. The last game was a 1-goal game with about 4 minutes left, and now we have a 1-goal game here in the third period. We had great numbers by our All-Stars that appeared today from the teams that weren't playing today. So it's good to honor them and honor the kids on the ice. And like I said, it's been a great day of hockey here.
Yeah, talk a little bit about that partnership that you have with the Cleveland Monsters and what that means to this league as a whole going forward.
Yeah, they've done a great job accepting us and willing to work with us, and they want to host an All-Star game. They want to showcase our seniors here who have committed, anywhere from 4 years to 1 year on their team, and they take care of us. They help us out with tickets and parking, and they really showcase our seniors in the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League on that evening with the Monsters.
Yeah, they do a great job, and they also welcome us with open arms. We get to actually do the broadcast from the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse for all those games.
Shot saved by Pelk. That was Logan Eicher on the shot.
Hockey's it's a trickle-down effect. They want to, help us out. We're going to help them out in attendance, and it just grows the game overall in Northeast Ohio. Yeah,
you can't get a better time than going to a Monsters game on a Friday night anytime, whether it's Dollar Dog Night. I like Dollar Dog Night. I don't know about anyone else, but it's a fun time to go and have a good time at the Monsters game. And if you have the opportunity, check these seniors out, these senior all-stars out. They're fun games. Usually they're played, 2 halves on 4-on-4 hockey. So there's 2 games that played before the Monsters game, and you can stay and have fun watching the Monsters take on a rival.
Good day of hockey that Friday it is.
Sure is.
Hey Ryan, we thank you for taking the time out of your busy day today. I mean, this is the day of days for you in the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League. So we certainly thank you for taking the time to visit with us. Shot saved by Mahalik.
Ooh.
Shot by Ryan Karras there.
Hey, thanks again, guys.
We appreciate it, Ryan. Thank you very much.
Thanks again, guys, for all your coverage, and thank you to all the players and the coaches. It's been a great week.
Thank you, Coach. Thanks, Coach.
I like it.
Coach.
You can still say that. That's
good. Once a coach, always a coach.
Yeah, I guess so, right? Thanks, Ryan. We really appreciate it.
That's Nick Sierra. Ryan Kelber, the president of the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League, the executive director, taking some time out of his busy day to join us tonight. We certainly thank him for everything that we've had a chance to do here has been because of him and the partnerships that he's assisted with us. So we certainly appreciate that. Thanks, Ryan.
Yeah.
Puck comes back through. That's going to be handled. It's still in the neutral zone. It is Benedictine 3, Amherst 2. No score since the 0.2 second mark.
One point, you say something like that.
Shot save, controlled by Pelk. Sheenham with a good look, and without Pelk being able to stop that, there was a potential for a rebound there, and he did a good job of snuffing that out.
We're in crunch time right now for Barron Cup 1. I mean, we've got a 3-2 lead in favor of Benedictine. Benedictine's looking to keep Nick Sierra in vision at all points in time, and that you can really see that they got one, maybe two eyes, one set of eyes, maybe two sets of eyes on Nick Sierra at all times, because he is that type of player that can really get the puck quickly and put it in the net.
Alex Rzepka chasing Brendan Bingham, and the puck's caught up in the corner there. That's Bates. Bates and Rzepka are battling out with Sierra and Owens now. Puck centering pass, shot wide of the mark. Puck comes back through, being battled by Owens, taken by Sierra. Sierra with a two-man situation here with Cohoon. Sierra, shot saved by Pelk. Real good save. That's one of the few clean looks that Sierra has had. Sierra has to stay onside. Puck goes behind the net. The last time he had a look like that, he made it count. If you're Benedictine, you got to hold your breath every time every time he has a shot there. That's Ryan Karras. Karras shot saved by Mahalik. McGuire Mahalik coming in on relief from River Ambrose, and Mahalik's done a pretty good job. Done a really good job up to this point. We have a stoppage to play here. Mahalik froze the puck. 7 minutes, 57 seconds left. See what's going on here.
Be an issue with Pelk in the goal.
Let's take a look at the stats here.
7:57 remaining in the third period.
Benedictine again holding a 3-2 lead. Benedictine with 19 shots on goal. Amherst with 21. Michael Pelk has 16 saves. The combination of McGuire, Mahalik, and River Ambrose has 19 saves. Amherst does have a decided advantage in face-offs won. They just haven't been able to take full advantage of it. And it's been a pretty clean game up to this point, Sean. Only one penalty per team.
Yeah, it's been really clean, really physical, and really entertaining for the entirety of this game.
It's Cumberledge. Cumberledge slings the puck around, looking for Cheatham. Cheatham over to Zach Owens. Up to Cumberledge. Cumberledge looking for and finding Sierra. Nick Sierra, good moves there. Unfortunately, just too many Bengals got in his way.
Yeah, tried to split the defense there and was unlucky.
There's Sierra. Sierra, shot save. Sierra again. Saved again by Pelk. Puck is removed from that area by the Benedictine defense. Sierra with a couple of golden opportunities there. Puck comes back through. Trombetto is going to give chase. Looking for Rzepka. Unsuccessful. That's Owens. Puck comes back out. Unable to be controlled by Eicher. Everyone gets back on side. 7 minutes left in the Barron Cup 1 championship. Benedictine 2, Amherst, or Benedictine 3, Amherst 2. Benedictine again looking for their first championship since 1971. Amherst looking for their first ever Barron Cup 1 championship to add to their 6 Barron Cup 2 championships. Icing on Benedictine.
So a streak is going to be broken one way or the other, which you got to love, right?
Mm-hmm. No doubt.
We got a face-off coming up here in the Benedictine zone after an icing.
Zach Owens versus Luke Dixon, controlled by Blake. Evan Blake gets the puck dislodged by Eicher. Comes through. See what happens here. The puck is just at a standstill now. If you're Benedictine, you like that. You're just wasting time right now. Brendan Bingham finally gets the puck loose, and the puck goes around the boards. It's Blake. Blake slings the puck around the net. Looking for, there's Bates and Desmond back there. Desmond takes the puck from Owens. Looking for Bates. Bates puts the puck back around. Nobody home. But Desmond is there with Owens. See if Desmond can take the puck away. Puck back out to Lex Herr. Herr battling it out. Comes out to Bingham. Who's taller, Brendan Bingham or Linnell Soteropoulos?
I don't know, but those are tough names to pronounce, and I applaud you for trying to do both of them. I would have to probably give the nod to Bingham, but Soteropoulos is pretty tall.
Shot wide of the mark by Eicher. Oh, Bingham falls. That's Bates. Bates trying to get around Sierra. Sierra, again, just an overall solid player. He has a head of steam. Gets by her. Her just did just enough to knock him off his mark.
Yeah, and they were dangerously close. Amherst was to being offsides there.
It takes shot, centering pass, no good. As we mentioned before, it's taken multiple bodies being thrown at Nick Sierra, which is going to leave someone open on the Amherst side. We have an icing call here on Benedictine. 5 minutes, 4 seconds left. No score since the end of the first period.
We are getting down to it here. Crunch time in Barron Cup 1 with a 3-2 lead. Benedictine clinging to a 3-2 lead right now, but Amherst is putting the pressure right now on Benedictine in their defense, specifically in Nick Sierra.
Luke Dixon with the deciding goal right now. Again, at right as time expired in the first period. That is the difference right now. Amherst trying to get the equalizer here with under 5 minutes left.
And again, it's not as if Amherst hasn't had opportunities, but you got to credit Michael. You got to credit Pelk in goal and the defense of Benedictine. They're not allowing that puck to go anywhere near him, and when it does, Pelk is just all over it.
This is shot, pipe bomb. It's been a minute since we've seen one of those, and it was a good shot by Luke Parker. When it goes right off the pipe, and we have a frozen puck by Mahalik, and we're going to have a face-off here. It'll be Ryan Karras and Nick Sierra. Won by Nick Sierra. Puck knocked around to Cahoon. Cahoon and Sierra trying to help each other out there. Sierra, nice pass over to Eicher. Eicher throws the puck up so they can get into the offensive zone. Trombetto, good move on Owens. Oh, goodness.
Ice monster.
Cheatham just got turfed there. Cahoon still trying to balance Trombetto to try to keep the puck in that zone. We have an icing call on Benedictine. 4 minutes, 2 seconds left. This has been a very clean game.
Yeah.
It's been physical, but not out of control physical, which is a really, really good game to watch.
And it speaks to what we see in the Red Division. Again, as we look at these divisions and the Barron Cup 1, the Red Division is your bigger division. A lot more skaters, a lot more experienced skaters. So there's not a lot of there's emotion and everything, but you see a lot less mistakes that are made from a penalty standpoint.
Parker looking for and finding Karras. Shot, saved. Knocked to the side by Mahalik. Sierra takes control of the puck. Sierra trying to get by Karras. He does. It's Sierra versus everybody right now. Sierra needs a little bit of help. Good stick work by Sierra. Shot by Eicher. Saved by Pelk.
Wow.
Frozen puck. 3 minutes, 31 seconds left. A pretty good opportunity there for Amherst. Sierra drawing all the attention. Finds a wide open Logan Eicher, and Eicher had a good look at it.
Yeah, Michael Pelk with a great save there. Was able to just get in the way of it and absorb that puck.
We have a face-off here between Cumberledge and Karras, won by Amherst. Amherst needs to get the equalizer here. Puck goes behind the net. There's Sierra. Sierra's got Cahoon in the middle. Sierra looking for an opportunity to Eicher. Eicher shot, not to the side. Cumberledge and Sierra both handling the puck. Cheatham is open in the middle. Eicher sends it up. No, goodness gracious.
No goal there.
That
signaled by the ref.
That puck was close. Pelk just got a glove on it at the last minute. Counterattack. This is Dixon. Dixon shot wide of the mark. Offsides on Benedictine.
Dixon lost control of it in the neutral ice. Had he kept control of it, he would have been able to skate in there with no problem. But having just check up there in neutral ice caused his man to go offside, so that his shot on goal won't count as he was offsides.
Amherst is knocking on the door right now, and Sierra. I don't think Sierra's going to get off the ice for the next 3 minutes.
Uh-oh.
Shot save by Mahalik. That was Rzepka. Here comes Sierra. Sierra one on multiple. Sierra loses control of the puck. Poke checked away by Karras. Amherst has to get back on side. They do. Puck is slung around. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. We'll see when Coach Morris decides to pull the goalie here, if he's going to do that. Get another skater out there.
Yeah,
Puck's in the
you're
neutral
reaching
zone.
desperation time here.
Shot by her, saved. And it's going to be taken by Eicher. Eicher over to Cheatham, looking for and not finding anybody. And slapped back around the boards by Parker. 2 minutes left in the game. Oh, goodness. Her just decleated or deskated Cumberledge there. Puck in the neutral zone. Knocked around by Benedictine. Less than 2 minutes left of this Barron Cup 1 championship. Sierra has the puck. We'll see what he can do here. He causes a collision between the Benedictine defenders. I think that was unintentional, but nonetheless smart. 90 seconds left in the game. Amherst needs the equalizer. Shot by Cheatham, knocked away by the defender. Taken by, we have an empty net now. Here comes Eicher. Eicher takes the puck. There's 6-on-5 skating right now. Eicher looking to set something up here. There's Cheatham. Cheatham to Kelly. Kelly unable to control the puck. Puck taken, smacked back down. 1 minute left. Empty net for Amherst. Amherst looking for the equalizer. Benedictine looking to hold on, potentially pad the lead. To Kelly. Kelly back around the boards. That's Trombetto. Trombetto puck knocked down by Cheatham. Shot over inside is Cohoon. Cohoon. Shot saved by Pelk.
40
seconds left. Amherst needs the equalizer. Back around the corner. There's Kelly. Kelly back around the corner to Owens.
Oh, no.
Checked up there. We have an icing on Benedictine with 27.4 seconds left.
Oh, boy.
The .4 is important because that is all it took for Benedictine to get the right as of right now the deciding goal. I believe Amherst has now taken a timeout.
1 minute timeout to reset here. We got a face-off coming in the Benedictine defensive zone, and they're going to leave the goalie on the bench here, so you're going to have a 6-on-5 advantage. It's going to be important. I wonder what they're drawing up here because, again, you're looking at that equalizer. You're looking to get to tie this back up.
Amherst has been very successful on the faceoffs. They've won 25 faceoffs to Benedictine's 14. This is a needed break for Nick Sierra to catch some wind along with the rest of the Comets to try to get through and try to get that equalizer and send this game into overtime.
I mean, obviously, it all depends on the faceoff, but if Amherst gets control, if you're Benedictine, you got to keep an eye or multiple eyes on Nick Sierra and let someone else take that shot. If you're going to get beat, you're going to get beat by someone else. But, again, Nick Sierra is my obvious choice here. He's been the best player for Amherst all night.
Sierra and Lex Herr have battled the entire game. It's been a very, very good, healthy battle. Cumberledge is going to take on Ryan Karras here. Cumberledge, the puck gets out to Amherst. 25 seconds left. Puck gets all the way through. I don't believe there'll be an icing call. If it is called, 15 seconds left. Amherst needs to get into the zone and get there quick. Taken by Benedictine, slapped away. 8 seconds left. Benedictine is going to run this clock out. And Benedictine has won their first Barron Cup since 1971. Benedictine 3, Amherst 2. And the celebration is on for the Bengals. The private school out of Cleveland, Ohio gets the victory over Amherst. A very vocal crowd here. Lots of energy here, and what a really well-played game for Barron Cup 1.
Yep, and again, it came down to that last-second score right before the end of the first period, and it's been all no blood for the last 2 periods coming into it, and hats off to Benedictine playing solid defense for 2 straight periods after an onslaught from Amherst.
Defensively, the second and third periods, the defense on both teams was stellar. Not a whole lot of clean shots were set out there. The teams are about to line up here. McGuire Mahalik in relief of River Ambrose did a tremendous job. Michael Pelk, the first team all Red Division goalie, certainly proved that out today. For the scoring is as follows. At the 8:16 mark, Benedictine took the lead in the first period on a goal by Luke Parker, assisted by Ben Trombetto and Ryan Karras. Amherst scored the next 2 goals. Nick Sierra scored with 6:35 left, assisted by Justice Owens and Logan Eicher. Not more than 40 seconds later, Gage Calhoun scored with 5:53 left, assisted by Sierra to give Amherst a 2-1 lead. Lex Herr scored unassisted with 2:45 left, and then as time expired in the first period, the deciding goal, Luke Dixon gets the deciding goal assisted by Evan Blake and Ryan Karras. Ryan Karras with 2 points, 2 assists on the evening. Nick Sierra also with 2 points. We're going to take it to the PA announcer for the announcement of the teams and the winners.
Forward to receive your award. Number 20, Dan Boscovich. Number 32, Nolan Madden. Number 81, Zachary Reisner. Number 72, Klaas Relay. Number 47, Luca Bucci. Number 45, Ahmad Bates. Number 34, Finn Titus. Number 27, Jeremy A. Number 22, Luke Dixon. Number 21, Peyton Nagel. Number 16, Michael Duckworth. Number 5, Lex Hare. Number 4, Nick Desmond. Number 3, Mason Rizepko. Number 2, Brandon Jordan. Number 11, Luke Parker. Number 3, Alex Rizepko. Number 12, Ryan Karras. Number 44, Ben Trovetto. Number 24, Evan Black. And number 29, Michael Bell. Now at this time, with the captains of Benedictine, please come forward to receive their Baron Cup 1 championship trophy. Once again, your 2023 Baron Cup Benedictine Bengals.
Since 1971, against a very game Amherst Steel Comets, 3-2. These battles have been, they've run the gamut, really. It's been 3-0, 3-1, 3-2 for these 3 battles between Benedictine and Amherst. If you're Amherst, there is nothing to be ashamed of.
Absolutely
Tremendous effort in the tournament. They did. They were the number 5 seed. They pulled 2 upsets off to even get to this point, defeating the number 4 seed Rocky River Pirates and the number 1 seed Mentor Cardinals. And Benedictine, this was their time.
Yep, absolutely.
They've been waiting for this for quite a while. Amherst, they'll be back. Both teams have a lot coming back. They have a very young team for Amherst Steel. Graduating Nick Sierra is obviously a major loss. Nick Sierra, the first team all Red Division player for Amherst, and Benedictine had to keep multiple bodies on him and hope that no one else was able to get him, and it ended up being a sound strategy.
Absolutely, and congratulations to Benedictine and also to Amherst. Again, as you mentioned, they had to go through a very tough part of the bracket, as did Benedictine. They had to knock off Hudson to get there, but you know what? Only one team can win this, and today was Benedictine's day. Congratulations to them. First time in about 50 years they've won Barron Cup championship, so I assume they were due. So congratulations to them. I got to say, Ed, after 3 games of great hockey, we couldn't have asked for a better championship Sunday from the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League.
I agree, Sean. 3 great games for Barron Cup 3, Barron Cup 2, and Barron Cup 1. For Barron Cup 3, it was Cuyahoga Valley Christian Academy. The number 1 seed Royals defeated the number 7 seed Kent Roosevelt Rough Riders by a count of 4-0.
4-1.
4-1. Yeah, 4-1. Sorry. And then it was another 4-1 result. It was Ruston Reserve in their final game as a program defeated the upstart Stowe Bulldogs by a count of 4-1. And then it was Benedictine again with a 3-2 victory over Amherst Steel in the Bear Cup 1 championships. It's been a long day, but
yes,
a long,
sir.
fun day. A great week of hockey, the best week of hockey. If you're a high school hockey fan, this was the best week of hockey you can possibly find. We thank again Ryan Kelber, the president of the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League and executive director. We thank all of the coaches that have provided us the information over the course of the season to help us promote your teams, promote your programs. We thank we thank the players for playing the games. We thank the viewers, all of you that are out there watching us. We're happy to bring you great high school hockey. It's been a pleasure for us to do so. We thank our families as well for the support and allowing us to do something we love to do. And that really much covers everything. So, with all that said, the next on the docket is the senior draft for the All-Star game. Sean and Ryan talked about that a little bit. So check out our website, sportsontappodcast.com, for more information on when that will be. We will be doing a live draft for that senior All-Star game, and then the senior All-Star game will be later in March, I believe, is when that game will take place at
March 24th
at the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse in Cleveland, Ohio. For the last time on the rink until the All-Star games. For Sean Duffy, for Jeff Troutman, for Rob Troutman, for Josh Jeffrey, for Dr. Hoops, Noah Jacobson, my name is Ed Dick. The final, one more time, Benedictine 3, Amherst 2 in the Barron Cup 1 championship. This has been Hockey Night Northeast Ohio, presented to you by Sports on Tap. Sponsors RRT Productions, Ray Felton State Farm Insurance, GV Art and Design, and Bandwagon Fantasy Sports. Brought to us live from the John M. Coyne Recreation Center in Brooklyn, Ohio. I am Ed Dick, and we will see you on the other side.